And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Seth Lugo.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
All right, ready to go here. Willie Adames stands in. And that one hammered, carrying well, and gone! The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back down on its way, and it's gone. They hit another, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Doesn't fall on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Here's Rafael Devers. In the air, right field. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days. Hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got a short hook just like that.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. There's a line drive to left field. Collins takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Barry Bonds. That one is absolutely belted. Jumps, but it's off his glove.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here is Isaac Yamamoto. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Comes through with the RBI. To me,
so the Royals bring on a new arm, Alex Lang.
Number 56.
And up next for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
First and second, 2 outs. Willie Adames. The net drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. 4 home runs in the first inning. Make that 4 homers in the inning. Here's a big power throw. Evan Jack. She's already homered here in this one. Ripped to third from Bennett, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's the starter for San Francisco, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Third baseman, number 11.
Garcia goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Can't glove it cleanly.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That's to third. They get the force. One pitch and one out.
Feel that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
One out man at first. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Big dog moving under it. He's got it. Sonny Austin getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one found hard the other way. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Fights it off. He'll see another. Win off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Rappy coming to the plate now. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 10-0.
He was able to...
Eli Morgan gets the call from the pen. Jump the next Giant to hit. That one ripped. Fair ball. Man at first, Matt Chapman will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Hammer, base hit. And the hits just keep on coming.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And the batter now, Barry Bonds. That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. He blasted that one down into the corner, but that was a really nice job in right field, holding him to one base. And that's usually trouble when it gets down in that territory, but this time just a home.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. 1 runs in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. Next to hit, Drew Gilbert. Single that drove in a run his first time through. Ripped to right. And there's one down. The relay to the plate. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. And it's through for a hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 13-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Luinder Avila.
number 15.
So first and second with one gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Evan Jack. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Holds it in on the run. 2-0.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Laser, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and
Up
2
next
gone.
for the Giants,
Rafael Devers up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And it stays fair. 1 run is in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out. And up next for the Giants, Jung Hoo Lee. He's 2 for 2. To the right side. Pasquantino steps on the bag, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Bottom of the second. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Starling Marte. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Slow roller to first. Devers takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nick Lofton. Foul ball there. This one in the air center field. Gilbert under it. And that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Ripped to third and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next to hit, Barry Bonds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they add a run. It's 15-0.
They wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Now at the plate, Isaac Yamamoto. And a base hit right there. And that's a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. There's a line drive to left field. 2 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Evan Jack. She's already homered in this game. There's a line drive to left field. And that's that. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Isaac Collins. foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. Kyle Isbell stands in now and watches strike one. Deal one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one pushed foul. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike three there to end the inning. Start of the fourth, digging in, big dog. Safe to say he's grabbed our attention with this performance. 3 hits, 3 at-bats, and a chance to make it 4 for 4.
Yeah, this has been a really fun start to his career. Definitely making a splash.
Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Devers now. He's already homered in this game. And that's just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 16-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Matt Chapman. 1 for 3. This one's smoked on its way out of here. And Chappie crushes 1 out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. Now on the bump, Steven Cruz. 1 down. Barry Bonds, the next Giant to hit. Rip, but it curls foul. And now the 0-1. Hammered down the right side for foul. Cruz, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! They go back-to-back. His second homer of the night, and they add to the lead. It's 19-0.
I guess it's safe to say it's raining home runs now as well.
Yamamoto in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Well, that's where you want to be right there, all over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. They've hit another, and they add on. It's 20-0. Drew Gilbert, the next Giant to hit. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's your 1. And And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Up next for the Giants.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Willie Adames. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Well struck left field. Got all of that one. And he's gone yard again. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. And John Schreiber takes over on the mound. Here's the second baseman, Evan Jack. This hitter is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And a man aboard.
Love how she just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of her mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Here's the left fielder, Big Dog. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That'll make it out of here. A 2-run homer, his 2nd home run of the game. And here is Devers. Side, and it goes just foul. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another one, back-to-back homers. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. Ripped to first.
Well, baseball can be cool, can't it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Fair ball.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now it's going to be Barry Bonds. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now a chance for Isaac Yamamoto. That's not coming back. A 3-run shot. His 2nd homer of the night. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Daniel Lynch. Drew Gilbert, the next Giant to hit. Ripped on a line. Nice throw on the roll. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there. In the air, left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Witt around second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And a first offering is fouled off. Runner at third here, nobody out. On the ground to the left. Chapman over to first in time. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Sonny Austin, the next to hit. That one to first, and he can't come up with it. Save at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So, man aboard. Now it's the DH, Starling Marte. He swings and fouls one off. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And now two gone. Michael Massey getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman, Michael Massey.
Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Willie Adames. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I mean, come on, have a game. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Evan Jack. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance, and it's gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 30-1.
She wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and she punished it.
Stepping in, Big Dog. There's a swing and a drive, and foul as it bangs off the fence. Here comes the 0-1. Drill in the air, high and deep right field. And wow, that one is way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His third home run of the game. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Lucas Erceg. It is Rafael Devers in the box. And that one hammered. Gone. They hit another. His fourth home run of the game. And they add to their lead. Jung Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. One hit to right. Lefty takes it in for the out. One away. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
There's a swing and a drive. Going, gone. Matt Chapman hits one out. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add on. Next is the designated hitter, Barry Bonds. Hard hit, right side. On to first. Got the out. Now it's the Giants catcher, Isaac Yamamoto. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. It has the distance, gone. And he's gone yard again. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. So 2 down. Next to hit, Drew Gilbert. And a base hit into right. to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, but you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat. It's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now, Willie Adames. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Rip, but it curls foul. This to third, Garcia. Tosses to first, and they get Adames for the out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Lofton. Webb back to work.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Next for the Royals.
So digging in, Isaac Collins.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
To the right side, a sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So they're down to their final out. Now, Kyle Isbell grounded out his first time. Webb is just 1 strike away. This one in the air center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.